All right, to start with, Ashlyn. To start with, we're going to quickly recap how to convert our mixed numerals into improper fractions. Remember that these can be done on your calculator, but I would like you to know how to do it. We can't always depend on our calculators. So, when converting, whatever number is on the bottom of the fraction, so in this case a 3, is going to stay on the bottom. It's going to stay a 3. To work out the number that needs to go on the top, you are going to multiply the 3 with the 2, which makes 6, and then the number on top, you add it on. So that makes 7. So the improper fraction is 7 over 3. Let's do that again. Without the talking though, year 7. This is 0 talking time. Everyone's 100% concentrating on what's happening up here. Okay, question 2. The 5 on the bottom of the fraction will stay there. We are going to times 5 times 1, which is 5, and then add on the 4, which makes 9. Okay, good. The other thing we're going to revise, question 3 here, is the multiplication process that we were doing last lesson. So there's no mixed numerals in here, but we do need to make sure we remember how to do the cancelling. And we usually look on the diagonals first. So the 6 and the 18. I look at these two numbers and I try to think of the biggest number that I can divide them both by. What number would that be, Matthew? 6. All right, so dividing by 6, I will get a 1 and a 3. All right, let's check the other diagonal. 7 and a 14. Oh. I can divide by 7. Oh, I hope that's good enough throw. Good, yep. So dividing by 7, I get 1 and a 2. Once we have cancelled as much as we can possibly cancel, then I times the tops together. 1 times 2 is 2. No, it's okay. And on the bottom, 1 times 3 is 3. You're very excited to help now, aren't we? All right. So that we did that last lesson. Let's come on to our new work. Mixed numerals must be changed into improper fractions before multiplying. I want to see it on your page that you have changed them into improper fractions first. So we only have 2 questions here because we already know the multiplying part. It's only the improper fractions that's the new part. Okay, so these 2 mixed numerals, we have to convert them. So that's my first step. Starting with the 2 and 1/3. The 3 on the bottom stays on the bottom. Hands up, what is the number on the top? 7. Because, it is 3 times 2, which is 6, plus 1 makes 7. All right, times by second one. The 5 on the bottom stays on the bottom. Top number? 6. Is a 6. Yeah. All right, 6. Okay, now let's look and see if we can cancel. 7 and 5, nothing. 3 and 6, yes?
3.
I can divide by 3, which will give a 1 and a 2. Sorry, here's your egg. Okay, timesing what is left. 7 times 2 is 14. And on the bottom, 1 times 5 is 5. Now, you can, if you want to, you can turn that back into a mixed numeral, but you don't have to. If you put that down on your test, you will get full marks. Okay, let's do it one more time. First thing we do is change. Oh, sorry, before I do, what am I expecting to see every time you do a question? Yeah, they're working out. So the steps, Callum, are?
Canceling.
Yes, I want to see cancelling. Hannah? I need to times, yes, and good. So 3 things. You will convert them into improper fractions. You will show your cancelling. You have to show that you have attempted to cancel things off. And then when you've done that, you multiply to get your answer. All right, so let's go back and do the question. Is this about this? Oh, can I wait 5 seconds till I finish, please? All right, so the 6 1/4, the 4 on the bottom will stay on the bottom. No, I'm not going to ask this time. All right, we're going to do 4 times 6 is 24, plus 1 makes 25. Times by 5 stays on the bottom. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 2 more makes 12. Okay, I've changed them. That was the first thing I had to do. Second thing, cancelling. 25 and 5, I can divide by, said 5. So, 25 divided by 5 goes 5 times. 5 divided by 5 goes once. And the other diagonal, 4 and 12, Max? 4, which will give 1 and a 3. I didn't know, no stealing the eggs. All right. Okay, multiplying what's left. 15 times, oh, I said the answer. 5 times 3 is 15, and 1 times 1 is 1. So you can put it over 1, but remember that we prefer to just write it as 15. Okay, so that's the end of the theory.